All right, guys, thank you so much for playing tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. That's me, just your regular, everyday game show host, right?
Hey, JD, great show.
Hey, what's up, Hurley? Good writing today, man. Good but what they don't know is I'm anything but ordinary.
After yesterday's radioactive chemical spill at a local confetti factory, authorities have declared that there were no survivors. A representative from Mayor
The thing is, there was a survivor. Me, your friendly neighborhood confetti man. Welcome to Confetti, everyone. I'm Confetti Man! Oh, I mean, it's me, J.D. Witherspoon. Oh, you know, I probably shouldn't have told you my secret identity. But whatever, you would have probably figured it out anyway. And guess what? Tonight's show is all about superhero movies. And we're playing for $10,000. Oh, money. Wow. Hey, thank you all so much for joining us. You know we're here Monday through Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, and we've got a whole week full of themed shows. After tonight's superhero game, we have horror movies tomorrow, animated movies on Thursday, and Friday's show is all about rom-coms. And we're playing for 10 grand every night, so be sure to come by and try to win some of it. You don't want to miss it, all right? Be here, all right. So, thank you so much, and let's get into it. Look, the Captain Marvel digital HD release is today with bonus footage and deleted scenes. So anyone who wished for a longer movie, poof, wish granted, everybody, wish granted. And you know, Robert Pattinson is reported to be the new Batman. That's kind of great, but I'm still Team Jacob. I mean, shout out to Taylor Lautner's chest. Hashtag push-ups work, everyone. Oh, and you know, as huge as Avengers Endgame was, it's still over 100 million behind Avatar for all-time worldwide box office. It may beat it eventually, but I don't know. I'm not a psychic. I'm a superhero, yeah. And not to be nerdy, but also to be kind of nerdy, here are 3 reasons Black Widow deserves her own movie. Number 1, her massive sacrifice that gave the Avengers a shot at defeating Thanos. Number 2, she fires shots, does cartwheels, and takes down bad guys with minimal armor and little fear. And fact number 3, I want to see it. It sounds like a good movie, right? I hope it comes out. All right, now look, if you're here for the first time, thanks for checking us out. Make sure you have the most up-to-date Facebook app on your phone. And if you're still glitching, try switching from data to Wi-Fi. You know what it is. All right, and at the end of the game, hit follow on our page for news and updates on special episodes. And if you want to be reminded when the game is starting up, make sure to turn on notifications on your phone. Now, your friends may help you win cash on the show because as you play, you can see each other's answers in real time. So tap share at the bottom left and invite all the friends you want. And if your friend has never, ever played before, when they accept your invitation and play the game for the first time, you both earn a free life. And a shout out to the VIP High Five. It's a new way to get free lives, everyone, and here's how it works. When you play 5 games of Confetti, you'll earn a free life. Super easy, right? That means if you play an entire week, Monday through Friday, you'll earn a free life, and you don't even have to play your 5 games in a row. Now, if you have a free life, you can keep playing if you get one wrong and still get a chance at big cash. So invite as many friends as you want to help you rack up as many free lives as you can. But only 1 free life can be used per game, and it won't save you on the final question. So check our show page for all the details on how free lives work. All right, now I'm gonna ask you 10 questions that get harder as we go, and you have 10 seconds to hit your answer. Get all 10 right, and you'll get a share of the cash prize. And like we said, tonight's cash prize is $10,000. Now, if you get one wrong, don't worry, your game isn't over. You can keep playing on your screen and help your friends with your correct answers so they still have a chance to win a piece or all of that 10 grand. And after tonight's show, we'll be giving out a confetti clue in our Confetti official fan group. So check it out after the game and join the group. And with that, let's see what's going on with all of our citizens in the chat. Tonight I see we have Sparkle. Sparkle says, please give me a shout out to the class of 2019, to the class of 2019. A shout out to each and every one of you. And Sparkle, of course. We got Carmen here who says, sick as a dog, but still playing Confetti. Thank you for being here, Carmen. Tanya is here and says, a shout out from Connecticut. Hope I win tonight. Shout out to you and Connecticut. Boulevard's in the chat who says, I'm winning tonight. Hashtag superhero nerd. We got Tammy here who says, JD, you are my superhero. Oh, Tammy. So nice. Thank you. Thank you. Keisha's in the chat and says, I need my winning streak back. Elizabeth is here and says, I'm excited about tonight. Can't wait to get started. JD, let's do this. Let's do it. Hey, we got Miranda here as well who says, a shout out to my peeps, Tina, Stefan, Ashley, and Sarah. Nice. All your peeps are with you tonight. Are they playing the game? I hope so. If you guys are on a team and you're working together. Let's see. We got India who says, a shout out to the Mansfield crew. We love us some Confetti. All right, Mansfield in the house. We got Kiambria who's here in the chat saying, can I get a shout out for the first time? Of course you can. A shout out to you, of course. Ashley is here and says, shout out to me and my sister Samantha. We've been playing every day for months and haven't gotten a shout out. Ashley, Samantha, hey, Thank you, ladies, for playing the game. I appreciate you both. All right, we got Lisa in the chat who says, I know nothing about superheroes. I did, however, Google the clue, so I got that one. All right, cool, that's great. All right, we got Hillbilly Nate in the chat who says, the Soggy Bottom Boys in Arkansas never get a shout out. Soggy Bottom Boys, shout out to them Soggy Bottom Boys. All right, it's a fun little name. Tyler is here and says, a shout out to my wife. We're having another baby. Another baby, Tyler? You had last, now you got, oh, all right, good for you, great, congratulations. We got Rocky in the chat who says, a shout out to my Texas family members. Here we go again. Joni's here and says, it's my 51st birthday today, so this would be great. Needing a car as a veteran, it's kind of important. All right, Joni, cool. We got Kinesia who says, a shout out to my 2-year-old for missing his nap earlier and taking it now so I can play Confetti. Shout out to the 2-year-olds. We got Bethany in the chat who says, please give my boyfriend John a shout out. It's his first time playing. John, Bethany, hey, what's up? Shout out to both of you. Thank you for coming through today. We got Amanda in the chat who says, JD, please shout out my 1-year-old Mia. She smiles every time she hears your voice. Oh, that's so nice. Mia, hey, shout out to you. How you doing? We got Nicole in the chat saying, congratulations to my son Dalvin for graduating 12th grade. 12th grade? Woo! Oh, trying to think of how hard it was to get out of 12th grade. Now it's high school, I got out of there. Oh, good job. Congratulations, everybody. Hey, we got Bill in the chat who says, a shout out to Bill and Dee Dee for being super friends with love as their superpower. Oh, Bill, Dee Dee, that's nice. And shout out to you. Joshua's here and says, a shout out to my 4-year-old Dash, who loves confetti on rare occasions. We actually let him stay up late and play with us. Oh, that's great. And I think last but not least, we got Dwayne in the chat who says, JD, can you give a shout out to me and my sister visiting from Georgia? Dwayne and Dwayne's sister, yes, a shout out to both of you. I am Confetti Man, and a shout out to each and every one of you in the chat tonight. And with that, let's get ready to confetti. All right, here's your first question. What causes Bruce Banner to transform into the monstrous Incredible Hulk? Lactose intolerance, binge watching rom-coms, or anger? Now, speaking of superheroes named Bruce, I kind of like the idea of Robert Pattinson being the next Bruce Wayne. I mean, we need more emo representation in superhero movies, right? You know what? Off the top of my head, I can't recall Bruce Banner saying, you wouldn't like me when I'm lactose intolerant, but the Hulk is way better known for his anger, everyone. Anger is the correct answer. Yes, it is. And we're down to 28,655 players who just Hulk smashed that first question. Great job, y'all. And now it's time for question number 2. Which of these companies does not make comic books that superhero movies are based on? Marvel, DC, or ExxonMobil? Now, all right, chat, quick poll. Are you Team Marvel or Team DC? Personally, man, I'm a little on the fence. I like them both. I like Marvel, they've got all the great stuff. I like DC, they got all these cool characters. I use both. Well, I use the DC Universe app to watch Young Justice. Anybody watch Young Justice in the chat? And then Marvel, they're gonna get Disney Plus soon, so I'm hoping that they bring those shows over to Disney Plus that weren't on Netflix anymore. I don't know, I'm a fan of both. Now, Marvel is the company behind smash hits like Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, and the Avengers. DC has churned out classics like Batman, Superman, and the Justice League. ExxonMobil is behind the disastrous 1989 Alaska oil spill that impacted over 1,300 miles of shoreline, but they don't make comic books, so ExxonMobil is the correct answer. There you go. Look at that. Hey, 800 well, not 800. We got 27,930. I'm reading too fast, but look at you all. You're 2 for 2 right now. Up, and away to question number 3. Here we go. The superhero Black Panther is king of what fictional African nation? Zimbabwe, Wakanda, or Botswana? Now, speaking of fictional comic book locales, I've always wondered where Gotham City and Metropolis are geographically. Can somebody check Google Maps and let me know in the chat? Also, check the traffic too. I got a thing after this, so you know. All right, so in the movie and comics, Black Panther hails from a nation with a surplus of the powerful fictional substance, vibranium. There's no vibranium in Zimbabwe or Botswana because those are real countries, but Wakanda is fictional. And the correct answer. There you go. All right, so we got 700 players. Oh, I'm getting all the numbers wrong today. Why do I keep doing that? 26,252 players. These are my placeholder numbers that I keep throwing out during my rehearsals. It's so weird, chat. You guys don't understand. Hey, like I said, 26,252 players are 3 for 3 and are still in the mix for our 10,000. What is happening? What is this?
Well, if it isn't Confetti Man.
My nemesis, Glitch Switch. What are you doing here?
I'm just here to enjoy the game, but I've been thinking, why answer 10 questions for the prize money when I could simply take it?
What are you talking about?
Hand over the 10,000 or the whole world learns your true identity.
Wait. The whole world already knows my identity. I'm JD Witherspoon. I say it every show.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Also, $10,000 doesn't seem like a ton of money for an evil supervillain. Honestly, you know, if you send us your PayPal info, we'll just give you the 10 grand to just, you know, stop interrupting.
Wow, this is not how I pictured this going. Let me discuss next steps with my team and circle back. Glitch Switch, out!
For an evil genius, he's a pretty bad negotiator. Anyway, here comes question number 4. Which of these superhero theatrical feature films is set primarily during World War I? Captain America, the First Avenger, The Rocketeer, or Wonder Woman? Now, I was about to watch a documentary about World War II, but I realized I never saw a documentary about World War I, so, you know, gotta watch in order. Hey, in the first Captain America movie, we meet Cap, AKA Steve Rogers, during World War II, not I. So Captain America is wrong. The confetti clue we posted in the official fan group said, straight outta Themyscira, because Princess Diana of Themyscira is another name for Wonder Woman, which is the correct answer. And The Rocketeer came out in 1991 and took place in the 1930s. And if you've never heard of it, join the club. I love my superhero voice, it's so cool. All right, great. 16,525 players are 4 for 4. And one of my superpowers as Confetti Man is giving super shameless plugs to future shows. So come by tomorrow night for our horror movie episode. And Thursday is all about animated movies. And Friday, we've got a game all about rom-coms. Romantic comedies. And there's a $10,000 jackpot every single night. You don't want to miss it. Be sure to be here. All right, so next up, we got question number 5. What actor had to be vacuum sealed into their comic book character costume? Robert Downey Jr., Michelle Pfeiffer, or Andrew Garfield? Now, I've been in this superhero suit for like 25 minutes, and I'm kind of over it, guys. All right, jeez. I mean, no way I would be a superhero if I had to wear something like this all the time. Maybe if there were a business casual superhero option, you know, fighting crime in a nice pair of jeans and a button down, that I could do. This is making my face sweaty. Yeah. All right, so Robert Downey was not vacuum sealed into his Iron Man suit, so he's out. But while playing the role of Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer had to get sealed into her suit. She's the correct answer. And she said the suit was super tight and uncomfortable. Yeah. Now, we're actually past the halfway point, and we got, 11,000 players even, that's crazy, who have leapt over the first 5 questions in a single bound. Now, we've got a blast from the past. It's all about a faraway land known as the 1980s. Here we go, question number 6. Star-Lord's spaceship in Guardians of the Galaxy was named for a star of what 80s TV show? Who's the boss? The A-Team or Quantum Leap? Now, apparently, the villain of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 might be played by Mark Hamill or Zac Efron. That's cool. I mean, I bet those two aren't usually up for a lot of the same roles, so hey. the spectrum. It's pretty wide. All right. Writer-director James Gunn put a ton of 80s pop culture references into Guardians. And in the movie, Star-Lord named his ship after his childhood crush, Alyssa Milano. And she was one of the stars of Who's the Boss? Who's the Boss? That's the correct answer, everybody. Did you get it? Come on. I know you did, because my confetti chat is all... You party fouled it? No!
Oh, damn!
Oh me, oh my. 7,700 of you thought it was Quantum Leap. Yeah. All right, well, hey, things happen. Share those answers, though, with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Maybe you got some people on your team who are still playing. Free lives. Let me know if you got a free life. Use it. Use it. All right, cool. We have 6,067 players who are invincible through 6 questions. Oh, come on. This again?
It is I, Glitch Switch.
Yeah, man, I know. You already did the big evil entrance thing.
Ah, right. Good note. Anyway, I have done a most villainous thing, Confetti Man. I kidnapped your dog.
Where is he, Glitch Switch? What do you want?
Good question. Haven't really thought about that yet. How about your HBO Go password?
Wait. I mean, yeah, obviously I'll give you my HBO Go password to get my dog back. You could have asked for way more.
Damn, I knew I came in too low.
Oh. Hey, Glitch Switch, this is weird. My dog's groomer just texted me and said that my dog is actually ready to be picked up, so...
Busted. I didn't really kidnap him. That seemed like a whole thing. I mean, I'm evil, but I'm not evil. Know what I mean?
This is amateur hour, Glitch Switch. Go audit a villain class or something.
Ooh, do they really have those?
I don't know, I'm a hero. I don't need practice. Sorry again, everyone, about that villain stuff. Now, let's check out the next question. Question number 7. Which TV superhero star did not have lines in a non-documentary film based on their TV character? Adam West, Linda Carter, the Guinness World Record for a hero to have his own. I mean, come on, you're already a superhuman god. You have to take the boring Guinness record. Greedy dude. It's not a good look, Superman. It's not a good look, and I know looks. Look at me right now. This ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. All right, so first things first, Adam West did voice Bruce Wayne in a movie called Batman: Return of the Caped Crusaders. Has Linda played Wonder Woman in a movie based on the character? What about Lou Ferrigno? You know, the original Hulk? Well, in the 2008 Hulk movie, Ferrigno pulled double duty as a security guard and the voice of Hulk, which means Linda Carter. Linda Carter is the correct answer, everybody. There it is. Whoa, we're down to 2,645 of you who have been bitten by a radioactive smart person because you're 7 for 7 so far. You're doing it. And next up is question number 8. To avoid confusion with a classic TV show, what superhero movie changed its title in the UK? The Dark Knight, Logan, or Marvel's The Avengers? Now, speaking of British superheroes, did you know there was a Captain Britain? It's funny, right? It sounds like a little like Captain America. Must have been a pretty easy comic book to write. I mean, just do a quick find and replace, and look at that, you're done. You're done with the whole comic book, it's over. So, the name Logan does have a British vibe to it, but Logan's title was not changed in the UK. But there was a popular British TV series in the 1960s that shared a name with a 21st century superhero movie, and that was The Avengers. So Marvel's The Avengers is the right answer. There it is. Yeah, in the UK, the title was changed to Avengers Assemble. All right, look at that. We got 1,571 players who still have a shot at our $10,000 prize, and it's time for question number 9. The actor who plays Ant-Man is co-owner of a candy store with the actor who plays who? Negan on The Walking Dead, number 7 on The Umbrella Academy, or Tyrion on Game of Thrones? Oh, Game of Thrones. that ending. Hey, I always thought it'd be a lot simpler if Ant-Man was just called Uncle. But the people at Marvel never returned my calls, so I officially gave up. Okay, you win, Marvel. You win. All right, so Paul Rudd plays Ant-Man, and it totally fits that he owns a candy shop since he's a delightful guy. He helped save a store that was going out of business, everybody, and it was called Samuel's Sweet Shop in New York State. So, who was his famous partner? Not Ellen Page from Umbrella Academy or Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones. It was Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who plays the famous Negan on The Walking Dead. Negan on The Walking Dead, everybody, yeah. The dude with the spike bat, I think. He's not much of a hero, but that's great. Hey, look at this. We got 1,234 players who are still in play for a piece of 10 grand. Your superhuman question answering abilities could pay off. No, what? Not again.
We meet again, Confetti Man, and I'm confident my latest plot will unfurl quite nicely.
What are you talking about, Glitch Switch?
I've hacked your database for the answer to the final question, and I'm going to release it to the world and let chaos reign.
Oh, come on, man, that's so lame.
The answer to the final question is a civil war.
Dude, that was the answer to last night's final question. You hacked the wrong episode.
Fiddlesticks.
You know, this super villain thing doesn't seem to be a good fit for you.
You're probably right. Maybe I'll just apply to culinary school.
You do that. All right, everyone, it's now time for your final question. Here it is. What did Stan Lee play in his first Marvel feature film role? Hot dog vendor, FedEx driver, or school librarian? Now, Stan Lee's catchphrase was Excelsior! Great catchphrase. Love it. Kind of weird to say it in everyday life, though. Like, hey, here's your turkey sandwich, Mr. Lee. Excelsior. Not everything is Excelsior worthy, you know? That's all I'm saying. All right, so Stan Lee has played all three of these roles in a Marvel movie. He was a school librarian in Amazing Spider-Man from 2012, over a decade after his first cameo in X-Men. In 2000, Stan actually appeared on a beach as a hot dog vendor. Hot dog vendor. That's the correct answer. Look at that. With great trivia power comes great money. Because if you got all 10 right, then you're taking home a piece of $10,000, everybody. Yes, 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 yes. How many winners do we have tonight, huh?